Metals and mining giant Vedanta Resources embroiled in litigation yet again. This is regarding the expansion plans in Lanjigarh in Orissa. ET now learns that Vedanta's Chinese partner for the 1,200 crore Lanjigarh plant has accused the company of fraud. Shenzhen Nuclear Power is seeking relief from the Bombay High Court on the matter. Ashwin Mohan joins us now with more details. Ashwin, why is Vedanta's Chinese partner miffed, and at what stage is this case placed at?
Well, based on court documents available with us, we understand that this entire dispute revolves around both the parties entering into a contract to develop a 1,200 crore power plant at Lanjigarh in Orissa. Now, we understand that the Chinese partner, that's Shenzhen Nuclear Power Construction Company, has alleged fraud charges on Vedanta based on two grounds. Number one, they alleged that Vedanta had concealed the fact that there was no prior Environment Ministry clearance for the power plant. And number two, Shenzhen also alleges that Vedanta had concealed the fact that in fact there was a Environment Ministry order that had rejected environmental clearance. So based on these two grounds, there are serious charges of fraud that the Chinese partner has alleged on Vedanta. And I understand that in turn, the Chinese partner moved the Bombay High Court seeking reliefs. They want two things. They want a restraining order to in fact restrain Vedanta from invoking any bank guarantees. They also want a restraining order to restrain Vedanta from creating any third-party rights. Now, this case was fought earlier at the Bombay High Court at the single division bench, and I understand that during that course of proceedings, Vedanta had argued that the contract itself had mentioned that there was no Environment Ministry approval, and that Vedanta felt that there was no requirement to disclose the fact that there was a rejection from the Environment Ministry. But what I understand is that the single bench of the Bombay High Court ruled in favor of Vedanta. Now the latest that are picked up is that Shenzhen has challenged this single bench order favoring Vedanta at the division bench of the Bombay High Court. That case will come up for hearing a little later in the day. So net, round one has gone to Vedanta, and let's see what round two has in store as far as this Chinese partner's charges are concerned. Of course, when we got in touch with the Vedanta spokesperson declined to comment on the case.